anytime you do anything against someone who is in position to harm you, it's up to the person who is in person or persons who are in position to harm you to stop you from doing it, whether or not they want to stop you from doing it. Or do something else like pay attention to what you are asking for and satisfy whatever it is that you're asking for. It's up to the person who has power over you in any situation. So that's a call for them to make. It could happen. It could happen that someone will say, well, we're not paying any attention to your strike. In fact, if you come out here calling yourself being on strike and you do it in a manner which I disapprove of, I might just decide to kill you, in which case they will, because they have the power to do it. If you have a situation that's dominated by the white supremacists, and if that is the situation, a white non-white thing. Mm-hmm. Now, if this white and non-white mixed among the prisoners, well then it's the white supremacists' call to decide whether or not they will make the white people, if they decide to kill people, white sacrifices, because I described that in the book. The white supremacists sometimes sacrifice huge numbers of the white people. And the book calls them white sacrifices.
Yes, okay.
In order to support what? The overall system. In other words, it's a business. All they can do is just get whatever it is that they were asking for. Maybe better conditions, maybe it's too crowded in the prison or something like that. Usually, just look at whatever it is that they say are their demands.
Okay.
Which really are nothing but requests. They can't demand anything because they don't have the muscle.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Black people, generally, we need to stop using that term. We demand this, we demand that. When you demand something, it's like the Corleones. I'll go back to the movie reference again. Don Corleone, when he sent his emissary to talk to a movie mogul about a part that he wanted for a friend of his, he said, and in the negotiations, it was expressed to the person that they were making the request of in mob language. He said, the Don, when he makes a request, he only does it once. In other words, the next time something terrible might happen to you, he doesn't ask but once. Begging is asking more than once. Making a request is just that, a request. So when you demand something, it means you don't demand twice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It means you make a request once, and then the next time, the person that you made the request of will find out that they will get hurt real bad if the request is not met.